So what originally got me interested in working in this field is that I have family members who have autism. And so I wanted to do whatever I can to learn as much as possible to help individuals out there with autism and perhaps even my family members eventually, whenever I could. The way I got connected with PBS was that my husband had, after he'd proposed, we had decided that I would move to Florida. And I was already working with my agency back in Toronto, Canada, working with individuals on the spectrum, as well as they had just started an ABA initiative. So I was very new to it, but my director had actually pushed me to join that team, which is why I got into ABA. And then after we decided that I was going to move here, I started researching online. I was looking all over Florida for the right agency that would be a good fit. And I really wanted to stick with the whole positive behavior supports model, because that's what we followed in my agency back in Toronto. And out of all the companies that I've researched, PBS is the one that stood out to me the most. I mean, it says PBS in their name, positive behavior supports in their name itself. So right away I reached out I did send out emails to different companies as well, but I was really gunning for PBS to be one of the ones that responded. And to be honest, Mike Nolan, right away. I think within the next day I got an email from him, and just the feedback I got from him was it just felt so good right off the bat. And working with PBS, there has been a lot of room for growth. When I started out as an assistant and even as an assistant analyst, I was very lucky to have I was connected to a lot of great analysts, and they gave me so much help and so much feedback and understanding not only how to work with clients, but also how to improve my own abilities in implementing programs, writing programs, understanding what are the difficulties that we face as analysts working in the client's home, understanding how to work with parents. And it's one of the best things back then and now is that there's always somebody available to help you out. And I think for anyone who is growing and trying to achieve greater things for themselves, having that team atmosphere where someone's always willing to help you is crucial. Some of the personal highlights that I have had the pleasure of experiencing has been working with children primarily and seeing them advance. Learning to let go of the behaviors that they've been using and starting to use appropriate replacement behaviors and improving their skill acquisition and learning new things, and seeing that, just watching that happen in front of you is one of the most amazing feelings. And plus on top of that, also working with parents and seeing the parents starting to see the difference in the child's behavior when they follow the strategies that we've recommended. And it's just seeing that improvement in their family life as a whole is I can't even find words to explain how amazing that feels.